Hello, people. This is Spellbinder, giving you a financial understanding of what we should be doing. I'll make this as short as I can. We should be running our money. The government, the feds, who is the government, not Congress, not the Senate, but the feds are running our government. They are a private organization. If you don't believe what I'm saying, just look in the phone book. Where do you find Federal Reserve in the major city phone books? You find them in Federal Pizza, Federal Express, Federal something. But you won't find them in the government pages. Why? Because they're an independent government bank ran by a bunch of crooks like Bernanke and the world banks. This is just wrong. We should never have allowed our government to fall for these banksters who created the banks across our country. Foreigners. Do you not realize that 13 banks rule the Federal Reserve and only 12 of them are foreign banks, and only one, Rockefellers, run the American banks? Jay Rockefeller is a criminal. He said today that if he had with the bug in his ear, he should get rid of Fox and MSNBC so they can do as they will to the American people. That's basically what he said. So they have a narrow little understanding of what they're doing behind closed doors. Because when it was all said and done, you'd wake up and see what they did. American people, we are in a turmoil right now. The banksters at Wall Street are running our country. Our government doesn't run anything. They're all afraid and bought and paid for by their private interest groups. They're out to destroy this country. And you give them an inch and they're taking 10,000 miles. I don't know if you know that, but you're a slave under them. And if you wake up today and smell the fascism, which that's what fascism means, corporates rule the government, you will realize what's going on today. The corporations are taking over. They have destroyed our country. They have done everything they could to bring us to a banana state. Is that what you want? Really? A banana state? In our country? America? I don't think you do. I really don't think you want that. Because that means more unemployment, more destitute. We're under despotism under that system. You have no say. You go through the airports, you're being groped and molested by TSA, which is a government organization. God, does anything the government ever does work? Does anything the government ever says to you works? If I was you, I would be like a network. I would stand up, go to my window, and yell, I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore. But no, you don't. You got baseball, football, NFL, you know. They control your mind with the fluoride, the flu shots, with their mind-numbing drugs in them. You don't see what they're doing to you until they do it directly to you, and then it's like, oh, that must be the way it is. No, that's not America. We're in America. Now America with a K. I don't understand you people out there. Today, we are being ruled by corporate dictators who are out there dumbing you down because they control the school system. They control everything that your children are learning. Your little cubs are being socialized to believe in government is the way. Government's your God. Worship government. Do not question. Do not question what your government says. Oh, I have to shake my head. I grew up in the 70s, and I realized this, but my fellow students didn't quite realize it, and I guess they're the ones in charge now. And there are a bunch of Democratic, what do we call them? Progressives? They believe in the New World Order, the New World way of thinking. No, the forefathers knew what was the New World. They knew what was the proper way to think. They actually knew how government should run. I wish they would go back and read exactly something in the Constitution, the Federalist Papers, the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, that they were never taught in their school. I was never taught the Bill of Rights and the Constitution in the 70s. Think of what they've done now. In the 90s and the 2000s, people, we have been lied to. We've been programmed to believe that socialism and communism is a natural thing. Read the Communist Manifesto. We have fulfilled all 10 planks. All 10 planks of the manifesto. Read the Communist Manifesto, and you will see that we have fulfilled them. Taxes, property taxes, unfreedoms, no freedom of speech, no freedom of guns, no freedom of privacy. The airports with TSA. Do you think this is good? Do you think it's good to be groped? I don't understand. You people have lost your way. God runs this country. Do you not understand? If it's God's will that you die from a terrorist, then it was your doings to make it happen, not the fucking terrorists offhand. I mean, how can I explain this? Cavemen do not blow planes into a building, fly them into a building. Cavemen in other countries, third world countries that have no idea what we are, bring buildings down in a demolition fashion. Cavemen don't do this. These people were not educated. Even the ones educated weren't stupid enough unless they were led by the CIA and I don't want to blame the FBI, but they got their evil too. I just know that this is being ran by shadow governments in our system who have come forward. It's like the Lone Gunman series, the first one. There you go, blaming the whole government for what's going on. It's the shadow governments that's doing this. Little pieces of this government are doing this. Little I can't think of that now. But I know most of, basically all of the Lone Gunman series. When the very first one came out, where they were trying to run jets into a building 6 months before it happened, and the buildings afterwards were hit. But yet they both, Tower 1, Tower 2, fell in free fall. And then Building 7, this is the kicker, Building 7 fell free fall. And it went like this and fell. Do you not understand what I'm saying yet? We have been hoodwinked, people of the United States. We have been hoodwinked beyond our own comprehension. We don't even know what they have done to us. We have been so brainwashed by the damn television. I'm like network again. You go and watch them tell you what to do, how to dress, how to think. My God, you need to watch that satire. It's no longer a satire, it's a fact. Network was a fact. You are being programmed and told how to act and think. You are sheep for the dinner table. You are being told that you must obey the government and not question it. Who in the hell put them in there? You did! Do you not see what I'm trying to tell you? Do you not see what I'm trying to say? I feel sorry for us in America because we have lost our way and have fallen into this new world order control freaks. What can I call them? The UN? Foreigners telling us how to take vitamins? Foreigners telling us how to grow our food? This is all fighting the UN. They want us under their thing. It's called lost. Do you know what lost means? Man, we have been lost for a long, long time, and we're still lost. We're under the lost. Man, lost. What can I say about lost? Let me bring up something for lost. Let me just tell you what lost is. Lost. UN. I'll just type it in. Lost. Let's put it this way. United Nations. And this is what lost is. Do you want to really know what lost is? We're lost. It's Law of the Sea Treaty. That's what lost is. We have been lost because they now control our coast. They control the Mississippi River and the Great Lakes under this dictatorship of lost. United Nations, they have done it to us. Taxing body, governed under Illinois' complied statute special districts. That's just one. Well, this is just under the search engine. Lost Nation is a city of county of the United Nations. Lost Nations under the United Nations. We have been lost because of this. Do you not understand what they have done? We are lost. If you don't stop the UN now, and you don't stop it soon, They will take over this country and make it into 10 places, and we'll never get over our country again. It will all be gone, and we'll all die. This is Spellbinder. Good day.